Welcome once again. Hello everyone. So yeah, I'm planning something out here. So what I think we're gonna do, planning. Okay. So we're gonna, no, that'll work. We're gonna need these fields up, right? But we're gonna need walls. So let's go into planning. So we need rooms. So if we do one, oh, actually here, no. Remove plan. So we're gonna do these first. So we need walls to go through. So we're gonna set up basically gardens overall. And I'm just trying to think of how to plan this here. So we need, these are gonna be these are gonna, god damn it, I'm not used to using the planning tool, as you can see. Planning. So we're gonna have walls. Basically, this will be unroofed. So we'll do an unroofed area in here so that they can shoot and such like that. And then we're gonna need giant rooms basically to go from, I'm gonna do it by a 2x3 here. So 2x3 to go here. These are gonna be our hallways. So we'll do that. Okay, and then we're gonna go down one, and then down another, and then down another, and then we're gonna have that to there. Okay, and then we're gonna need a 3x3 here, 3x3 here, 3x3 going up to here. So these will all be basically set up. I might make this into one giant room. And then we need, so we're gonna have a 4 there. Let's try and keep this as centered as possible here. All right. Because I want to be able to get around quickly for these guys. So I think if we do that, then we'll have one garden room just basically here. This will be one massive like garden room set up. We can have another garden room set up in here. We can have another garden set up here. What we might do is go and do another plan to go here. And then eventually a plan to go over here just in case we need it, and go over here. So we'll have a 2x2 space that people can kind of run through. So this will be kind of like a storage area in a sense. And then we'll also have it, so we have that over here. Okay, so we can do gardens around basically the rest of this area here. And as we need it. Okay. Because we'll probably set these up as rooms themselves. Okay, so I have an idea now. Structures. Alright. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna cancel all these fields. Because we're gonna rebuild this entire thing. Because we don't like to be outdoors, so. We'll do something like this. Because we're gonna probably build a room over here. So we're actually gonna shrink that down a little bit. This is gonna be like that. This is gonna hurt our food supply early on, but I'm okay with that. So, because this will help us long term. Okay, something like that. We'll do a double wall here, that's fine. This will be for other expansions. Okay, and that will let us basically do all that. So what we're gonna do is do zoning. No roof in these rooms. And we're gonna make doors, don't worry guys. Okay, the great planning adventure here goes. We're gonna put roofs all over in this, that's fine. And then we're not gonna have a roof in here. Cool. And then we're gonna have no roofs in these areas and no roofs in this area. And we're gonna do doors to each of them. So that way we can have plants growing and get to them quickly. Okay. And then we're gonna do zones. We're gonna have basically a setup for all these plants. And then we're gonna do this one. And then this. And that should set us up quite nicely to start with. Also do something in here. I don't know what we'll do with that, but okay. So this is going to be purely rice. This is going to be purely potatoes. This is going to be purely trees. We always have wood. This will be our heel root. And I just realized we need another place to put like cotton and stuff. So we're gonna have to expand probably out to here eventually. Okay, and then go to my planning. And there you go. Perfect. And that'll basically give us a bunch of roofing area and basically what we're gonna do. So that'll keep them indoors. We're gonna reinstall that in here. And yeah, we're gonna have some interesting setup here. So this is our cotton, here's our heel root. So hopefully, to be fair, we could switch this to 2 different foods, but yeah, and then they're gonna start to slowly expand this all setup. And then once we're done doing the wood, we'll do the flooring. And you'll see what we're doing. So, and then zones, make sure to build roofs to there. Definitely there, just to make sure. The idea here is that this is all going to be roofed in, so we're no longer outside. This should all be roofed. Okay, do that. Do that. We could have actually turned this into a little garden over here as well, but that's fine. Okay, and then we're gonna do that. So they'll start being indoors, and which is good for us because we want to keep them out of the outside. So let's get all that kind of gardened up and built, hopefully. We're gonna definitely need another place to grow that later, but that's fine. And then as they're building all this, we'll start doing the flooring later. So we're only going to have these areas where we have plants going on. That will keep them outdoors. So that will also help us out. And we're going to then build 2 wood doors here. Actually, you know, something instead I'm going to do. Well, that's all fine. I'm going to select these, cancel them. And the reason why, and you'll see here in a minute, is I'm going to do a secondary structure here. Of like that to that. And we're going to do doors here. We're going to unroof this area. Okay, give me a second. I've got an idea. And this is going to be another cotton zone. It's not the greatest, but it's something. Alright, and that'll give us at least enough setup that we can pretty much get set pretty nicely. And we're going to make sure to build said roof there as well. Just because. And instead we're going to build over here, and that's fine for that. And we'll still have this little thing set up over here for that. Perfect. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with this little area. It's probably just going to become like a small little closet or something like that I put something in. But this gives us the grand scheme of the stronghold. Oh, there we go. Farming traders coming. Cool. And now this should help them a lot with their current thing. We do slow down a lot when we're not. Oh, wow, we're out of wood. Okay, well. Orders. Get chopping. Because all this is going to need to be. We're going to need a ton of wood. Alright. And like I said, because we're going to make all this set up nicely later. We're starting to slowly get these walls in, so. You. Go. I can't trade with you? What? Trade. There we go. Okay. We're good. We are golden. Okay. Let's see. We have yeah, you're not getting any of our potatoes. We're not selling any of our gold. We're really not interested in any of that. And your pugs and stuff don't really interest us because they're just drawing resources. Alright. Oh, they out getting wood now? Okay. I'll say you're the guy who's in charge of all this, so. They're all slowly building things as time is going on. But yeah, so we'll get all this, and then we'll probably do like stone flooring or something like that in here. Just to make it all nice. But he's gonna, of course, set up the fields, which is good. We're gonna slowly get this wood built up, hopefully. And that will help. I don't like how much it's slow. Like, it trugs down when we have people visiting, which is good to know. I mean, it's nice, but it's also kind of annoying. There we go. Oh, some people are getting in fights. Okay. Interesting that it doesn't let me go. This doesn't speed it up anymore. Actually, this does when there are people here. That's good to know. And my nose is itching like crazy today, I tell you. Alright. So what I'm going to do is between episodes, I'm going to leave this running while I go make my lunch. And hopefully we'll come back to a little bit of something new built. So you guys have something interesting. I'll probably do like a time-lapse episode where I'll be on mute and I'll just let the game kind of run. So that's what we're going to do for the next episode. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed.